As Women's History Month continues, one woman is working hard to make sure fine arts have a place to shine in Lubbock. Lindsay Mastery is the executive director for LHUCA and has experienced quite a lot during her 6 years in that position.
KCBD News Channel 11's Dylan Villa sat down with Lindsay to learn more about her and the things she enjoys the most at LHUCA.
Lindsay Maestry's artistic career began while working for her Master's of Fine Arts in ceramics from Louisiana State. But there's something else that caught her interest during this time.
While I was in graduate school, I knew I wanted to go into nonprofit management. A lot of people with that degree go into teaching and become professors, but I really love nonprofits. And so I took some courses in nonprofit management while I was pursuing that degree, and then just kept working in nonprofit area after that.
That work eventually led her to the Louise Hopkins Underwood Center for the Arts. She's held the executive director position since 2019, and with it comes a non-traditional schedule.
You never know what the day is going to hold. You know, we have this big calendar at LHUCA that's color-coded and manages all of our different events and all of our different spaces. We have 4 very active buildings at LHUCA. But then there's always something that pops up and is a surprise.
Those active buildings include exhibits from artists all over the world, as well as concerts and film showings. Lindsay says showcasing that art to the Lubbock community is what brings her the most joy.
I'm seeing people that maybe didn't feel like they saw themselves in an art gallery or understand what it is, or in an art space, seeing a play, and having that art experience for the first time, because our galleries are free and open to the public, and maybe they've wandered in on one of our Artful Family Hours and they're looking for something fun and free to do with their kids.
And it's not lost on Lindsay that she holds her position at a fine arts center rich with women's history.
Louise Hopkins Underwood. She meant so much to the center. Her name is on the building clearly, but she was this strong force who, at the age of 75, decided that Lubbock needed an art center. We needed somewhere that had a gallery presence and a performing arts presence, because our population in Lubbock deserved that.
Lindsay says LHUCA is always working hard to showcase art to the Lubbock community and is looking forward at what's to come.
That's really our focus for the future, is looking at how do we bring in larger audiences, but also bring in artists that may be having different perspectives and new conversations for our local community here in Lubbock.
Dylan Villa, KCBD News Channel 11.